Yeah.
No reverb.
We in a hurry tonight. You can tell by the theme song.
Yeah, for real. I think we're probably.
No, there's no reverb.
I'm just gonna be losing followers at this point. There's like, man, these guys, they finally get on a good roll. They have some pretty good guests, and then they like dip,
Fall off.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny too, because I was listening to oh, it's not there no more. I was listening to Aha. It came on.
Yeah.
And I was like, honestly, like, it needs to be studied. Like the fall off. Like once people leave Reach Records.
He had some decent songs after, not anything just amazing. And there's some songs that I think that I like, but for him is like, I feel like his faith itself dropped off.
I don't know. I feel like he releases like 2 songs a year now. Like he hasn't released an album, I don't think, since like he was with Reach. Yeah, I think he released like 1 afterwards. It might have been like a mixtape.
Yeah, something. Well, he's been releasing like singles that have like 2 or 3 songs on it. And that's not cutting it, dude.
Yeah, and I'd say the best person's that like, left Reach
KB.
is KB. KB's is still.
I was just thinking the other day because I was listening to a song. It was him and like a K-pop rapper or something. What does it sound like? I guess that's what they said in it. Anyways, it was pretty fire. I didn't understand half the language, but I was like, KB, he might be one of the king of bars.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like. Because when even like his old stuff, I re-listen to it and I don't understand. I didn't realize. So he like says things so fast or like with such a like, almost like an accent or something. And it's like, I don't really catch that he's actually putting wordplay in there. That's how you know it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're coming back to it later on in life.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Andy's only 2 songs in post Reach Records, but you still really like his new song? I don't like that song.
Any of those songs he released in November or whenever it was on YouTube that he's re-releasing right now. I think that's I like Andy, and I know you like that's your guy, so no disrespect, but also I know you probably feel similar. But like to do what he's doing right now, I think it's garbage.
Well, I didn't listen to it. I listened to like a couple of them.
Yeah. I listened to all of them, and then like I said, some of them had explicit language. And then apparently now he's cleaning it up when he puts it on Apple. Yeah, but what I have a problem with is like he put it on YouTube, and then like it got copyright or something, so he kept on having to re-release it. And now he's putting it on Apple Music. And to me, they weren't like his best stuff. I think they were better being just a YouTube song.
Well, I think he put them on YouTube because he knew that they were going to get copyrighted. Like he was using like samples from stuff.
So I guess he got it through.
He either like cool with it. Got it cleared, or I guess he's had someone like tweak the music or make a beat similar. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I remember like I listened to I think 3 of them. I don't remember which ones they were because I didn't know that the Andre one was on that project. But
yeah, which
I did listen to Okay We Back, and I remember liking it. I was like, I wish he did not say a cuss word in it. But then like he released it the other day again. I'm just listening to it, and then he said darn in it. And I thought it was so. I laughed out loud in the car. I was like, not even dang. He went darn. That was so funny.
I mean, I will give him this. He's still got bars. Like Andy, I know Andy can still write. Oh. And I know that because I think I told you I watched like a concert, and it was him and Wordplay doing, I guess, a set list for the Magic and Bird 2. Mm-hmm. From what I could hear, it sounded like fire. And I was scared it wouldn't because of how Andy been lately, and because, when people making sequels to things that are so great, you can't match it, and it might not match it, but I think it's gonna have some decent stuff on it.
Well, he went live on Instagram yesterday, and he said that the reason he's like testing out his live feed thing is because he wants to like. He said that him and Wordplay are like still like recording.
Okay.
And he said he wants to like live stream their studio sessions. Well, that's cool. I mean, I don't got time to sit there and watch them, but
right, it's gonna be during a work day.
It's gonna be during the work day, but like that's kind of neat.
Yeah. That is cool. Wordplay, I mean, he doesn't really like rap all the time, but dude, like if I'm listening on Fridays, I look at my new music that came out and stuff, and if it's like a song that says featured Wordplay, I'm like, there's probably gonna be some heat. He's just so like nonchalant, just chill,
he's got
cool,
a good vibe to him, don't he?
All the time.
He's in that Marty album that came out a couple weeks ago.
What was that Marty album, was it?
EP, more like EP? Whatever it was.
So this is another thing I have a big problem with, and I don't know why it's a trend. But, like, people, like, I get it. You release a single, and then like a couple months later you release an album, and that single or even another single is on that album.
Yeah.
What I hate is when someone releases like an EP normally, and it's like 3 or 4 songs, and like a couple months later they release another EP, and you're like, dude, that's crazy, a double album or something like that, and it's literally the exact same songs, all 4 songs, but then they added one more song and they made it a whole new album.
Yeah, I've noticed
that. It aggravates me.
Forrest Frank was doing it there for a while.
Yeah, and then like so many artists doing it. Cutlass did it, and theirs is literally like it was 4 tracks, and then the next album, the next EP was the same 4 tracks, but almost like in reverse. Sound the exact same. There might have been one new song, maybe.
They just reverse the order.
Yeah.
That's probably like an artistic move then. Like it probably means something differently.
But like at the same time, like
if you listen to all 3,
especially if you were back in the iTunes days where you bought every song.
Yeah.
And you like pre-ordered it and didn't really think about it or realize, that made me upset.
They probably wouldn't do it if that was the case.
I hope not. Or like I think NF did it one time. This is a little bit different, but like he released "Pay My Dues." It was like 2 years later. He made an album and put that on there. I'm like, it's kind of old, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, I respect the dude. Losing respect, man won't freaking post nothing. Apparently, he made a post on X now, saying something about he's the one to make new songs. And then MGK commented, like, I don't know, something. Now everybody thinks he's going to make a song with MGK. I'm like, please don't. He might. Whatever he does is probably going to be fire. I can see it being fire, but I don't really care for him as a lifestyle person. So, you know, that's my personal opinion.
Their styles would match, though.
Yeah, probably.
I think they would make a good song together.
I don't know. Only time will tell, I guess. But, I mean, he can release a song to be great, but he better be releasing like a big old album like he used to, because it's been 2 years since Hope.
That's crazy.
And I've been losing it. You know. And like in maybe October, there was a big UFC fighter that walked out to an NF song that's not been released, and it was pretty fire. But then I got scared because in the song it sounded like he said a cuss word, like the D word, which is like one of those words that like some people are like okay with, you know. But I'm like, but also then I was thinking, I'm like,
it's a gateway word.
Yeah. But I was like, you know what? He might not have, because like he said in his songs that he did the custom, wasn't accustomed to all the customs, and he has skipped easily good areas to say a cuss word. And then even when I was in that music video with him, or in his music video, not with him, but whatever, there was many times he was saying things, and every time he would say dang or heck instead, you know, and then wouldn't actually say the words. And the producer of the music video kept on cussing, and then she was like, oh crap, I'm sorry, NF asked me to make sure I didn't cuss, or Nate asked me not to cuss. So I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe stick to his guns.
Yeah.
Real, you know.
Real. Well, that's like in Magic and Bird, Andy says, they say don't mix the pit bull with the Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
But he cusses. So I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, but then he cusses later, and cusses later in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a hard.
I saw a post by him that made me like kind of upset the other day. It was like, it wasn't really his post. Someone had posted that they went to New York. It was like, Christians in New York literally just cuss just because. And Andy's comment was, yeah, so what? Or something like that.
Yeah, I think you told me that.
I'm like, obviously it's like looked down upon.
Yeah. Well, to me that's like a whole nother level, because like I feel like if you're a Christian and cussing, that really shouldn't be a part of your tongue.
Yeah, but that's New York culture. Well, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, but for him to be like so, I feel like he's almost like pushing, or like so okay with it, to me didn't seem great.
Whatever.
Who might have judged?
Maybe he changed the cussing because he's got a kid now.
Could be. That changes a lot of people.
Yeah, he's like, you
know he's having a boy though.
He did have a boy.
Huh?
Yeah. He already had the kid.
What?
Yeah.
When? He posted the ultrasound and said, hey, we're having a kid.
Yeah, I think they posted about it like right before she had him. They kept it a secret, I think.
See, I thought that he already had kids, honestly. Like during this whole thing, I was like, he probably done had a kid and maybe on his second. You know, just keeping it hush hush. I respect that.
So he's got his own like inside Instagram account called like Baby Daddy Minio or something.
He had a boy though.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I knew it.
I don't know if they've said his name.
Andrew.
You think it is Andrew the second?
It could be.
He's
maybe Peter.
He's dark. He's got a lot of Christina's.
Oh really?
Skin tone.
The Hispanic. Yeah. Is she Hispanic or like mixed Hispanic and?
I don't know.
New York, man.
New York.
I guess she's from New York. I don't know. I don't know where they met.
I just know that ever since Superhuman, he said he's into the light skinned mocha divas.
Yeah. He called him, man.
He called it.
He did. But, yeah. It feels weird, man, being back in here.
It's been a while.
Especially because it's hot. Also, it feels weird talking to you, to be honest. I feel like we haven't talked in a while.
Saw you at church yesterday and you just dipped.
Yeah, so.
Y'all fax lunch for everybody. I got.
How'd you know this?
Huh?
How'd you?
Because, bro. Small town.
Apparently
talk.
Apparently everybody talks, because I've got text messages from people. All of a sudden I didn't make them food.
Didn't make me no food.
Listen, here's the deal. First, you normally do Sunday lunch with your family as well.
We do.
2, Jesse's been wanting hibachi, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to make it for you. She's like, well, you can wait until my birthday if you want. I'm like, no, like, I've been putting this off. Let's do it. So I get some stuff, and I'm like, hey, what if Elena and Jet want to come? Because we're going to do it Saturday night, but then I was going to play basketball. So like, let's do it Sunday for lunch and see if Elena and Jet want to come. All right. And they're like, cool, yeah, we'll go. I'm like, all right. I ain't never done this before. It looks pretty hard. It takes these people like 7 years to hibachi school or whatever it's called. I ain't done that. I just watched a couple YouTube videos, didn't look into recipes and nothing. I just kind of watch them, right? Mm-hmm. And so I was like, all right, so we get the stuff. And then Sunday, we're heading to Walmart because I need new spatulas. But I decided to just get 2 so I can, you know. And so I text Nick. I'm like, hey, I don't know what y'all are doing this afternoon, but I'm making lunch if y'all want to show up. I don't know if there's enough rice, but I think there's going to be enough meat. He's like, oh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can come. They show up. I didn't invite my dad because I was like, our house is small. I wasn't even going to invite Nick and Megan in the first place. But we had a table, took our kitchen table out, or our dining room table, put another table in there, set it up. Cooked it away, dude. I was burning up, sweating everywhere. But there's plenty of rice, plenty of meat. I did steak, chicken, and shrimp. And it's pretty good. The rice probably could have used a little more soy sauce. But, you know, first time, everybody was just like, hey, man, that was good. That was good stuff. That's what they told me. Elena was weird. She was like, every once in a while, like, Ryan, this steak is just so good. It's so tender. What type of steak is it? I'm like, I don't know. It's a New York strip. I don't know. It just was tender. So, but then my dad texted me later and was like, I hear, or it's like, sorry I didn't get invited to Chef Rhino's house for lunch. I heard it was delicious. I'm like, hey, man. Elena said that you decided you wanted to chill at the house. So, what are you going to do?
Is your mom out of town?
Yeah, she went to Kentucky for a family reunion.
Oh, nice. Kentucky.
But, you know, next time, now, voice crack. Now that I'm more prepared, maybe I'll have y'all over. I keep on telling myself this is like, hey, when we get our house built, then we'll have cookout or have people over more and stuff. So we'll have y'all over eventually.
Chad keeps saying he's gonna have us over too.
Just you?
Huh?
Just y'all?
I guess so. He said he's already had y'all over.
He had me over, and I was over there to see if his internet was good.
Oh, I thought he said he had Ryan and Jesse over. Man, it was so funny yesterday when I think you saw he walks up to me. He's like, "Where's Ryan at?" And I turned around and pointed at you. You're like right there. He's like, "Oh, there he is."
He came over there. Well, I'm having a boy.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, congrats! That's awesome, dude." Yeah. And I don't remember what else the conversation went, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Another boy.
I told him he's gonna have nothing but boys. He's like, "Hey, no, don't put that evil on me or something." I'm probably gonna have nothing but girls, so we'll just switch them out eventually.
Yeah, I told someone that if we get to where we're only having boys, that Cameron and I will just trade next time.
Or
Cameron
Jared.
just has girls. Jared's having a boy.
He is now. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's if he has another kid, that's it, bro.
All boys, bro.
Who? You?
No, just everybody.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
So many people pregnant. Everybody's having boys. It's weird. It's a weird wave because I feel like when we had a kid, it was a lot of girls. Jessica, Lauren, us, and then your sister-in-law who just had a girl, which is awesome. Emma is like barely kind of out of that, I guess. And really Abby as well. They both have boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though Abby was actually in the same wave as your sister-in-law, I guess, or earlier. But so I feel like it was like all girls, with just not as many people pregnant. And now, like, is there a single girl so far?
The only one I know of is Caitlin and Alex. They're having a girl.
I forgot they were pregnant, but they are having a girl.
They're having another girl.
Cool.
She's like the only girl.
2 or 3. How many do they have?
I don't know. I want to say 2.
I do want to say 2.
But I think Adam has 2. So maybe Caitlin only has the
You can
one.
get them confused pretty easy for sure.
Also, Adam and Alex, bro. Come on. All the names are like the same.
It's difficult. But let's see. But there's also like 2 or 3 we don't even know yet. Like Grant and Brielle, they don't know.
Yeah, Jay and Caitlin don't
That
know.
girl need to have that baby. Jay and Caitlin, they don't want to know, right?
Mm-mm.
Joel and Grace, they already know.
Boy, yeah. And Tom
Naturally.
and Katie.
Don't know.
Yeah, Katie's supposed to go get the blood work done this week, is what they said yesterday.
What do you think? She did tell me that.
I don't know. Like, it sounds bad, but part of me just wants to be a girl because I don't know how Tom would feel. I feel like Tom like, dang it. Like,
I told Tom yesterday, I
like,
said, you're having a girl.
and I was like, you know, like, I feel like he's been like, what?
I feel like he's one of those people that are like, I only produce boys.
I feel like he's that person, so I kind of want it to be a girl. But also, like, I kind of want it to be a boy, too. Because, I don't know.
Because your kids are probably going to hang out with each other and you don't want him having a girl.
Hmm?
You don't want him, your boy dating his girl.
Well, I just, so they could hang out. But all at the same point, Eleanor needs someone to hang out with, too.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
I'm telling you, she ain't hanging out with your kid. With Ezra.
She hanging out. He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
They're hanging out, but they're keeping the distance, you know what I mean?
Yep. Oh, that's for sure.
Amen. Look at that. We're going to be dads just watching the kids. Hey, 5 feet apart.
Yeah. Because you're not gay. Well, whatever.
I am ready for both of our kids to, like, be 3 or 4.
Yeah.
You know, around that age where they're running around, chilling, either in our pasture or yours or something, you know.
Yeah.
Just having a little barbecue.
And I was thinking, like,
drinking bottles of cream soda.
I'm ready for, like, Sunday nights to be, like, we're the parents that go hang out and just let our kids run around or something.
Yeah.
Like, after, like, church on Sunday night, you'll come over to our house or we go to y'all's house and, like, all the kids are running around.
You know, playing
And we're, like,
basketball in the middle of the highway and stuff.
yeah, we're, like, I don't know, doing whatever adults do. Playing board games or cards or all the other stuff you don't really care for.
Yeah, pretty much. Hate adulthood. I'll play, I guess. It's weird. Like, I don't like doing that, but also, like, I don't hate it either. I find myself actually fairly decent in most board games and card games. Mainly card games. I think I like card games more than board games, depending on what it is. But at the same time, I just don't enjoy it because I'm more of like a conversation or activity kind of guy. But card games, I mean, bring a lot of conversation.
Yeah, I mean, some of them, like card games, I feel like you have to have conversations while you're playing a card game.
Yeah. But like poker, everybody playing poker, like I feel like it's too serious.
Yeah.
Like you can't really like interact. I feel like Clue's a pretty good game, but again, you have to be like, you have to hide a piece of paper or something. It's kind of
Yeah,
difficult.
you gotta be constantly watching.
Now you give me on some Mafia. You should have been there the other weekend.
You should have been at the young marrieds class party. I can't remember
Listen,
where you were at.
no disrespect, but I think Mafia was probably a little more fun with these dudes.
Probably.
But I bet it was still fun there. But I love me some Mafia. I really
That's
do.
where you were at, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got pulled over.
Yeah, I heard. Heard you got a ticket.
From who?
Nick.
course, Nick be telling you that crap. I texted Jesse actually
You show
while I
up to
was
the Bible study, bro.
Huh?
You gotta show up to the Bible study. We were just talking, Ryan,
Oh, really?
and he's like, "Ryan, tell you got a ticket?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Him and Creighton both." I'm like, "Dude, that freaking sucks."
We both had Will with us. That's the common
Bad
denominator.
luck.
I started telling Nick and said, Will's riding with you on the way home. No, I don't want to get a ticket. Well, I don't know. So I slowed down. But this is crazy, dude. Arkansas, man. I'm in Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
We driving. We going. Speed limit 70, so you know how Texan be. We going good 80 probably. Cross the Red River. I passed this dude. I'm going pretty fast. Then I kind of slowed down just a little bit because I already passed him. I really was only going super fast because I was trying to pass this dude. But I was still going 70. A little over because it's the same highway. Straight. Nothing. Looks the exact same as it was 2 miles ago or 3 miles ago. Boom. CS Trooper. I slow down. Somehow he clocked me. I don't even know how. I say crap, naturally. And yeah, get pulled over. Dude's like, hey, clocked you at 74. I'm pretty sure he told me 73, but on the ticket it says 74. So I got you at 74 and a 55.
Yeah.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
He's like, you got insurance? I'm like, yeah, dude. Daniel, give me insurance. Brings it out. Guy looking at it. It's expired in January. Crap, again, naturally. And so I text Jesse, I'm like, hey, I need the insurance. And I told the guy, I'm like, hey, we literally just paid for it today. Which I still should have had an insurance card. But they give it to me like every 3 months. So that's why I don't have it in my truck.
Don't they send you a digital one?
I don't have the app. I don't know why. My wife does. So she finally sends me a picture of it 30 minutes after the fact. Because she was at the young married party. Mm-hmm. And she was like, here. Why? What happened? I guess she was thinking I probably had a wreck or something. Like, I just got pulled over. No biggie. But, yeah, he's like, yeah. He didn't say I got a ticket, but he gave me a piece of paper that said citation. And he said, your court date's this day.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But on the back, if you want, you can try to contact them and see if you can pay online. Most time you can. That's okay. Cool, because I really don't want to show up all the way in Arkansas for a court date. To just go plead guilty, basically. Because I was speaking. You know, no way around it. Creighton gets pulled over, and they're like, hey, you have to go to court. I guess because he's an Arkansas resident. I don't know. Anyways, I found out how much his ticket was and my ticket. I thought mine would be, like, super expensive because it's out of state and everything, and I was hecka speeding, you know? And, but mine was, like, so much less than his.
Well, Nick said that they got him on, like, something else, too. I can't remember what it... I can't remember
drugs.
Yeah. I can't remember what he said they pulled him over for, but there was something else that was like... Was there something with his insurance too or something?
Yeah, but it's like something like one in their system, but it wasn't Creighton's. It was kind of a weird ordeal too.
Yeah.
You still haven't been pulled over yet?
Been pulled over? I got pulled over for the first time like a couple months ago.
Really?
We're going to that Toby Mac concert. I thought I told you about this. Oh my gosh, dude. We're
speeding?
On Belt Lane. Dude, he got me for a lot of stuff. Like I thought it was going to be a big old ticket.
Did you get a ticket?
He said, no. He said I was speeding at first. He said he was following me for a while. I did not notice there was a cop behind me.
That'd be good.
Trying to get to this Toby Mac concert. And he said I was speeding. He said I switched lanes without my blinker, which is bullcrap. I don't ever do that.
A lot of people do that. I don't do that.
I don't do that. And then he said there was one time where I put my blinker on as I was switching lanes. And he said the reason that I did that was because I was trying to pass somebody who was going the speed limit. Because like, it was on Beltline. Apparently it was like 55 around there. But he got me going like 60 or something. And then once he pulled me over,
probably speeding.
I had a cap on my dashboard. Or what do you call that? Dash? Just
like
a
dash,
hat? I guess. Yeah, like a hat. Like this. And it was covering up my VIN number. And he told me that's illegal. He said, you cannot cover up your VIN number.
Your VIN number's on your windshield?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I thought it's on your door.
It's in the door and on the, like you can see like through like the windshield.
Maybe that's what they scan somehow.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah. So you're switching the lane. He gave me like 4 or 5 things.
Oh, is it on the dash or is it on the glass?
It's in the. I think it's in the dash.
Okay, that's crazy though.
Yeah, there was something else. And I was like, this is gonna be a huge ticket. I went to see him. This sucks. And the guy like brought it back. He's like, I'm not gonna. He's like, he didn't give me a ticket warning. He just gave me a verbal warning. He's like, where y'all going? I was like, the Toby Mac concert. He's like, all right, well,
turn on the ignition.
Is
that what he said? Turn
No.
on.
He said, all right, well, slow down. I'm like, all right.
Was it a trooper?
No, it was just a cop. He said, he said, just keep your dash clean and slow down. And I was like, all right.
This a Mustang?
I told him, I bet it's because, like, he could probably see that I'd never been pulled over before when he went and ran my stuff. It was like, this guy's been driving since 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably...
It's a clean record. I was going to be pretty upset if you'd never been pulled over. And I got
it was
two
like
now.
Super recent, so...
Yeah, well, this is my second time getting pulled over, so I was, like, so shocked. But this time I was not near as nervous as I was. First time I got pulled over at 17. I was going to Hughes Appliance to work, and I think I was also going like 73 and a 55. I was on 17.99, but I think he got me like 60 something. And he gave me a verbal warning, not on my record or anything like that. So that was cool. But sure, our insurance is gonna just from getting that ticket. It's crazy. If you're gonna speed, don't speed by a cop. That's the life lesson here.
For real.
Alba, Texas, don't speed. Just don't do it.
For real.
Oh, I love going 50 in Alba now. Now it's not 40 anymore. I rev it up. I go from 40, and I'm about to pass a cop, and I just rev it up to 50 right in front of him. Just taunt him. I don't really do that, but
I don't ever go through Alba. I'd never go that way.
I do every morning.
Yeah. Did you hear that Forrest Frank broke his back?
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw a clip from it. I don't subscribe to him, I don't think. But I was just like on YouTube and like I watch him enough that it just pops up.
Mm-hmm.
So he held his tongue.
Yep.
In the video. It's good. Brutal.
Yeah, I was like...
It looked like ow, but then like you could tell he was trying to get back up and he just physically couldn't. You're like, yeah that sucks.
Yeah, that looked like it sucked.
Maybe he'll lower his concert ticket. Be in like a wheelchair for a couple months. Won't be expensive. His tickets are really expensive.
Yeah. Well, it's because he's like a huge TikTok thing.
I thought that girl was asleep. Yeah.
His music, it's always popular. That song that blew up, I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
He's like, I need you now more than ever.
Put my heart back together.
Yes, sir.
I hate famous songs. I really do. Yeah. Like, I love an artist and then, like, hate their main song. I remember when I went to that NF music video thing, there was a guy that was in line with me and we connected pretty fast, which was cool because I was in line for like 2 hours. He was pretty chill. But we were talking about our favorite songs and stuff. And I was like, yeah, Let You Down is probably like my least favorite. What? For real? I'm like, this guy's not a diehard fan.
You don't know the deep cuts?
Nah, you don't. He has some decent ones. And I told him something. He's like, oh, dude, I didn't even know that. I'm like, yeah, dude. You're looking at day one right now. Pretty much. But, yeah, I was like, I don't know, man. Some songs are overplayed, and I don't really jive with it.
One of the new kids at work, the newest kid at work, we were talking about Christian music one time. He said something about NF. So, yeah, I saw NF one time. I was like, yeah, like in a church in Tyler. He's like, what? I was like, yeah. He's like, he was in Tyler at a church? And I was like, yeah. I showed him the picture. He's like, no way. I'm like, yep. He said, dude, that's crazy. I said, it is kind of crazy to think about now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he wrote about you in one of his songs in therapy session. Do you remember at that concert? Because this is the time where y'all were like, NF's trash. You know, making fun of me. Mm-hmm. Mainly. I don't think y'all just like thought he was amazing like I did, but I knew you were like, you know, he's alright. But yeah, he's trash, blah, blah. I remember, I think it was real. Like, it was his new song, going to be on Therapy Session, but he hadn't released it, and he just did, like, a little snippet of it. He's rapping and stuff. Dude, I'm jamming out, and you're like, this guy sucks. And I'm like, what? Song ends. And you're like, this guy sucks. You don't remember this?
No.
It, like, barely got you when the sound went off, and, like, you said something like that. And you're like, oh. You're like, quiet. You were saying it as a joke to, like, make fun of me.
I do not remember that.
But we're in like the very front row, and I remember one of the songs said something about these guys in the front row really don't get it or something, like making fun of me. I don't know what it was. And I was like, dude, wouldn't that be crazy if he was talking about me and Steven, and one of these dudes that he was talking about was his biggest fan? That'd be crazy. Whether that's true, we'll never know. Because I'll probably never get face to face with him again.
I remember Matthew got you to do a Musical.ly with an NF song at camp, the Tuesday Church Boy camp. I cannot remember what song it was though.
Probably All I Do.
It was All I Do. That is.
And I don't like that song either. That was actually that might have been the song I was telling that dude about. I was saying I didn't like All I Do, and that guy was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't really care for it. It's too repetitive." And like, I don't like LeBron James, so I feel like LeBron.
They don't know. They don't know.
I'll listen to it every once in a while, like, hey, but
it's funny too, because like it's funny how you have like a favorite artist but not care for any of their songs.
Yeah.
Because I was showing Sierra some more Christian rap the other day, and like Ayo by Andy Mineo came on. I was like, I don't even like this song. But she like liked it, but
dude, some songs are better in concert.
Never bored.
That song was actually kind of cool in concert. I think it was. I don't know if you went to this one or not. Did you go to the 116 concert with Jacob and all them?
Yeah, well, he actually brought his skateboard on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was pretty cool. Even ride it on doors.
Kick it on smooth floors.
He, like, barely rode it. He just, like, meow, meow. Difficult. She ain't trying to break it back, you know?
Yeah, for real.
But, dude, like, if I were to say, like, all-time concerts I've ever been to, the Andy and Lecrae one was good, and I get it mixed up with the 116 one all the time. Because I think it was, like, at the same place. Very similar time.
The Verizon Center.
It might have been a year apart. I don't know. But the 116 concert, like, you're never going to go to a concert like that again. Especially with all those guys. One, they're not as relevant. Two, that just don't happen.
Yep. Even the second 116 concert we went to was really good. But you didn't go with us to the second one. It was just me and Nate. And Bradley, I think. The one with 1K Few, we paid for the VIP, and 1K Few was at the meet and greet, but then he didn't perform that night. And then Lecrae said something about, Few's set, we're going to have to do something else for Few's set, because Few had to fly out to get married. And we're like, what? And then the next day on Instagram, he like posted his wedding pictures. Look, bro was there answering questions, and then decided not to rap.
But you didn't meet Lecrae, right?
No.
But he was at the meet and greet?
Yeah, it was like you just sit down, like, you ask him questions.
But he was there?
Yeah, Lecrae was there, yeah.
That's crazy. I think we both have met all of them but Lecrae. Like, taking pictures with them.
No, the only person I've taken pictures with is KB, Tripoli, and Andy Mineo, and Hovey. And What Up RG.
Hovey, What Up RG, T-Dot.
I don't have Tadashi.
I got lucky. That was one of the craziest things in my life.
Yeah. I have a few Tadashi songs that Sierra likes a lot, and I'm like, they're not... He only did like this style for like a little bit though, like to Jump Out the Whip. You know that song? Jump Out the Whip. Like, she loves that song. And the one that's called like Free. Like, everybody do around me. That song. Like, he don't sound like this no more. They're like,
dude, T-Dot, Represent. That's one of his all-time best verses ever.
Dude, bro spits in that song.
From the back to the bird.
Dude, like rapping like Steve and get stoned.
Dude, the way that flows though is so perfect. Bro.
Like, there's a song on I think it's on Weight and Glory that he's in. It's a really good song. I can't think of it. Like, Andy Mineo is like only like the chorus, but like it's KB and Tadashi do the rapping. What song is it?
There was another concert that's like, it's weird. It's one of my favorite concerts, but also one of the worst concerts I've ever been to. And it was similar to the 116 concert, but it was the Aaron Cole concert. It was so weird, but it was cool because there's so many people there and so many different rappers.
Is this song you're talking about?
Great.
Is this the song you're talking about with KB?
Yeah, God.
Oh, I heard that.
G-O-D.
I listened to it on the way home.
D. You also get some fire artwork.
Yeah. Go off. That song. I'm going off.
Dude.
Go back to the second. Tadashi's verse in that song is really good.
That's a good album.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to send me that later. I need
send me that song.
Dude, I've been listening to old school stuff because I sent Braden. Is it Braden or Braden? Braden. Because I sent Braden those other artists and everybody else did. I started listening to Manifest a lot more and some other artists. And I'm like, whew, there was some good stuff back then.
Excuse me.
Manifest was almost like NF for me back in the day.
Yeah.
That's my vibe. I took a picture with him. That was a cool concert for me, too. He was the main dude, but it was Super Chick and Hawk Nelson and Manifest. I think Hawk Nelson was the main dude.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's the biggest name there, probably.
We got on stage with him. Me and Adrian. It was weird.
I remember we got talking about that at the bachelor party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about that Redone?
Ain't nobody know about it, dude.
Ain't nobody. Redone, Highland, and Colton Dixon. That was crazy.
Yeah.
There's some decent concerts in my life.
Yeah. Redone slept on, though.
It really was. Like, there's some really good stuff I liked a lot.
Yeah, no, I think it was his voice or everything. I think he, like, kind of... Not, he had, like, a lisp or something, maybe. But,
almost like a rasp.
Yeah. Bro fell off, too, didn't he? Didn't he start cussing his music, too, and stuff?
I don't know if he started cussing, but he started doing, like, a little podcast thing. It was kind of weird. Yeah, he kind of went... I think went down a little bit. I don't know if he's still from SS or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, what I was going to say when we were talking about the rappers, I think everybody was, like, around their peak when Now They Know came out. Oh, dude, I love that song so much.
That's still, yeah, 100%.
Every time I hear that, like the way that, I don't know, like, how to make that sound, but the way that song starts, like, the little sound, gives me chill bumps every time it starts playing. And he goes, yeah.
Okay, we just like vibing and then
get to the second
letter. I didn't want to know how many. I'm all up in it.
And like Derek Minor's rah rah rah. It's so good.
It's actually funny to me, but Lecrae has the worst verse in that whole song, and it's not bad.
You think so?
I think.
I love it. The UNASHAMED. We be going.
Breaking out that whale sky when you see mine. I mean, he has a great verse. I think that's what I'm thinking. It probably had the worst. And he's
is good in that one too.
Huh? Yeah.
Like, hold up.
Hold up. Like everybody had their thing that they did. I thought was cool.
Yeah, because Anime knows it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Rolling so deep it ain't funny.
How you wanna approach the rest of this since we don't know what your battery life looks like?
I don't know. Should I go check on it?
Yeah, you can do a little check ski.
Well, it's in a video. I don't think you can.
Well, it might maybe pop up in the side. Can you see it from the mirror? That's a great idea. The mirror. No. We'll just have to roll with it. Here's the thing. I don't have a work story, and I don't really have much of local news or entertainment, but I do have music.
That's all I've been talking about this whole podcast.
Yeah, I know.
This is the one about music.
That's crazy. Huh?
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Music. I feel like I almost like that better.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what happened in my life this week.
I don't know.
I'm sitting there at work, and I'm like, bruh, I like folk music, right? But folk music tends to have cuss words and tends to not be good, so I try to be careful on what I listen to, and try to have more chill music. So like the Red Clay Strays, I listen to them. I think they're pretty good. They have like 2 songs that cuss, but they're kind of like that, cuss words. You're like, I don't know. I don't sing them, but I'm like, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm like, hey, they're good, right? So I'm like, hey, I wonder if there's like any folk artists that are like strictly just like Christian music, like they're actually Christian music, right? Not like a country song that mentions God type. So I'm like, let me search it up. Christian folk artists. Gives me this whole list of people. I don't know why. I'm like, hey, this name. It just stuck out to me. I'm like, this is the one. I'm going to listen to it. Look it up. New artist. Just has new music came out this year and like the very end of last year. His name is Luke Bauer. I believe what it is. Dude, the guy has some heat. I ain't gonna lie. So, you know, he just released his newest album called Dopamine and Jesus. Small artist, but he's pretty good. You should definitely listen to him.
Probably will.
The songs so his writing style is very unique. I feel like I don't know if he's a new Christian or anything like that, but like he kind of writes from a standpoint of like a little distant. Like it seems like a worship song, but also he's like not questioning, but like it's just like a different viewpoint on certain things. Like one of his songs is called Defense, and from the way I interpreted it is like, because like the chorus says something about like faith. The main line is, faith doesn't make any sense because you still love me even when I'm on the fence. Saying like he's on the fence with God, like he believes, but like he's not like really giving his full heart to it. Mm-hmm. And it's like, faith doesn't make sense because even though I'm like this, you still love me, you know. So I'm like, oh, that's really good. But my favorite song is called Not My Home, and this is from a Man on Fire
This world is not
EP.
my home, I'm just passing through.
No, he does have a song called I Saw the Light, I think, and I thought it was going to be like a rendition or something, whatever of it, and it wasn't. But that song actually is fire. That's his number one song, actually. I Can See the Light, which is a really good song. But I just like those other two songs because they're a little bit more slower and like just kind of make you think. They're really chill. You can ask Jesse. He's probably been playing them on repeat a little too much, but he is really good. So that's my music. Check it out.
It's funny because you're talking about that. You know who the American authors are?
I've heard of them. I couldn't tell you like what they sing.
Like, this is gonna be the best day of my life. Like, they're like, I guess they're folkish, whatever. I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Alternative. Anyways, they just released a song last week or 2 weeks ago called "This Little Light of Mine." And I was like, the heck? And literally the chorus is like the old children's song, like "This Little Light of Mine." But the rest of the song has nothing to do with that. It's not about Jesus or anything.
Dang.
But like,
I feel like I've heard a song similar to that before.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. I'm like, this is kind of fire, but I also don't like, you're taking a Christian song
Maybe
and
I've
not
heard
making
that
it
song.
a Christian song. Yeah, it just came out a few weeks ago.
But I don't know how I would have heard it. Unless it was like on the radio or something.
Yeah, June 27th.
I might listen to it later and see if it's what I was thinking of or not. Because I think I remember hearing something very similar to that, and I was just like, this doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah. I don't know. Just thought it was interesting.
Was that your music or?
Oh, not necessarily.
No.
It can be. I mean, it's pretty new.
But did you have other music? No.
Not really. Thomas Rhett released a song this week I liked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those artists
Blake
that are
Shelton.
terrible people. Huh?
I think he's a terrible person.
No, he's pretty cool.
Old Tricks is what it's called.
With Blake Shelton?
Mm-hmm. He broke his ankle at a Forrest Frank concert about a month or two ago.
Oh,
he came out to do that
Rhett.
song. Yeah, and he like slipped on his way up there and broke.
Forrest might be bad luck, man.
Sounds like it.
Crazy. Yeah. Anyways, just in case your battery's gonna die, do we say this is episode 104?
I think that's what you said.
Crazy. We're gonna try our darnest. DARNEST to do this again next week.
No.
No?
I'll be getting back from vacation that day.
Where you going?
Hot Springs.
Oh yeah, I knew you were going, but I didn't know when.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the thing is, every other Monday is harder for me. Like this Monday is actually an easy Monday. Next Monday will probably be, it's a potentially harder Monday.
Then that will be the Monday after Nick and Megan's wedding. We'll have all the details.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm on call, I think, on your wife's birthday.
September 1st.
Yeah, but I figured we probably wouldn't be doing it because it's your wife's birthday.
Probably do what?
The podcast?
Oh, it's on Monday?
Mm-hmm.
I think it is, yeah. I did
Labor Day?
It's because it's Labor Day.
Yeah, I'm on call on Labor Day, dude.
That sucks.
And Thanksgiving. But I'm trying to get rid of that one. I don't know yet. Anyways, episode 104 of this great show, and we're so blessed to be here.
Amen.
For some reason, the sound effects are loud today. I don't know why.
Amen.
Does it feel loud to you? Maybe it's just these headphones. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna sign it out with the Nargans. Okay. Gonzalez
Galyean.
out.
Oh no.